Hey, welcome back. It's Monday, so another time for another tip here. Those of you who are just joining us for the first time, welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button there, ring that bell so that we can bring you the other great videos on questions that you've asked and others that we're covering. So get ready for today's video, and here we go. Today we're going to cover the four main listing abbreviations and namings that you get. So listing number one is active. So when the listing first goes on the MLS, is first put up, contract is signed, and everybody's ready to start selling the house, it goes what we call active. You'll see either the word active or you'll see an A on the listing for showing that it is active, meaning that it is available, it's looking for a buyer right now, and we're trying to say, here's this home, this is what we want for it, and please come see it. Second, once an offer has been put on, if they're going to do an inspection, you're going to see PI, or pending inspection. You'll either see those words or you'll see PI, pending inspection. This means that someone has written a contract on the property and both parties have agreed to it. Once both parties have agreed and said, the sellers accepted the contract, and now the buyer has whatever amount of days they put in that contract to do the inspection. And when they do an inspection, it means things like, having an inspector come in, they're going to look through the home, the structure of the home and the outside. How's the roof? Is it leaking? How's things in the attic, the insulation? We do another video on that, on inspection, so you're welcome to find that when you come back to our channel here. We can share that with you. And once they've done this inspection, and if they agree that they're going to continue to go ahead and buy the house because everything looks good in the inspection, then we go to number 3. So the third thing, it becomes pending, meaning that it's past inspection, it's just pending being closed out and sold. So that's the part of the sale when you're going to have mostly the lenders and so forth, or if they're getting a loan, the buyer is having the lender work on getting all the financing set up. The title and escrow companies are checking that all the property is saleable and that everything's kosher so that it can be sold, and clean title. And then that's through that pending stage. And then once it goes from pending, and if everything is done and everything's right and everything signs, then we have closing. Yay, that's the great part. So there they are again. The first one, active. The home is ready and available. 2, pending inspection. It's under contract, thinks it's probably going to sell, but we have to get through that inspection period and find out if everything's good and everybody can agree to things that are found that might need to be fixed or adjusted, or the buyer is happy to take on the project themselves, or if the seller is willing to do it. Then it becomes pending. That's number 3. And then 4, yay, we get to closing. Okay, so that wraps it up for today. We'll see you next week. Again, don't forget to subscribe, click that little bell, make your likes and comments down below. We appreciate it, and looking forward to sharing next week's stories with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.